Oh, hi everyone. My name is Sue from Crafty Old Women. I don't know what's happened with our lines here because I'm halfway. I have to sort that one out. My camera angles have gone all wacko on me. Don't know what's happened to that one, but anyway. Okay, so I'm just playing games here, trying to sort this out at the moment. I should have done it beforehand. I am aware of that. Maybe I'll put it up there. That might be out of the way then. Okay, maybe. Hi, Angry. How you going? I'm still confused. Must be my life where I'm confused. I'm running late. Can't find things I want to find. Oh, but we will get there. I'm sure we will get there in a bit. Steve's taken the kids to see Supernova today, so I'm running around trying to do all sorts of other things. Oh, what have I done that? I must have put that on 2 discs. I'm trying to find one with bugs on it. Do you think I can find them? Not a chance. Might have to settle for something else. Pretty much. I bought all these new designs and now I can't find any of them because I haven't labelled them all. Been running around like a blue bum fly, I have. Process of elimination. Oh, okay. So I'm not the only one that's having one of those sorts of days, eh? I'm pleased to hear it. Not pleased because you can't find things, but yeah, we're in the same boat apparently. So how's your day been going anyway? Yeah, I could have got to go and see Supernova, but I didn't really want to. Just being a bit of a wimp, I suppose. Let Steve do the granddad thing. Oh, well, at least you're having some good experiences then. So you might have hidden them somewhere, the windows somewhere, and just forgotten. I do that all the time. Put them away in a real safe place. I spent most of the day yesterday with a friend trying to get some designs for her. So that took up most of my day. But it was a good day. It was a good day, I must admit. This USB must have 1,000,001 flippin' designs and it has taken forever to load. I guess I've just got too many projects on the go and I keep starting them. Oh, inspiring sayings. Here we go. We might have a chance here. I can hope. I wonder if I should do. I'll see if this one. So unprepared. I seem to be that all the time lately. I've only got 3 more that I can do, so it can't. It's 3? Yeah, I've got 3 more I can do. Helps fill in 5 minutes. I'm really going to have to label them all though, so I know what's on them. Beats me how, although I say it beats me how Steve can do this, but he gets down to the workshop about an hour or more before he starts to stream. I'm busy doing other things. With a family to look after. Nah, not on that one either. Oh, so we'll have to start on these others now. I apologise for the lack of activity. You watch, it'll be the very last one. Dinosaurs, no, don't want dinosaurs. I want bugs. You are my sunshine. That will do. It's not quite the bugs that I was going to do, but it will do. Okay. Or should I change it? Guess that'll be all right. Oh, no, I won't. I'll do as I said I'm going to do, and I'll do the bugs. Not that one. I'm going to be really cheesed if I get through all these and I find out I haven't put them on a disc, aren't I? Put that one aside just in case. Oh, yeah. I've wasted 15 minutes just stuffing around here. Maybe in the future I'm going to have to, hello, Aqua, how is everything? And thank you for the follow. Ah, wait a minute. I might have finally found me bugs. That's it, I think. That's what I want. Oh, nothing bugs me. That's not the one I wanted. That's good, Aqua. I'm pleased. I'm having a totally confusing day here, but thank you for the follow. I am trying to find some bug designs. I know I put them here, but do you think I can find them? Not a chance. I've gone through 5 or 6 USBs trying to find it. I think I've finally found it. Now I've got to find the right design. Oh, it's been one of those days, I think. Bugaloo. I think I'm getting closer to where I want to be. Here we go. Finally. Finally. There we go. We'll turn that around and we might be able to start doing something. We make it bigger so I don't look like such a doofus. Make sure it's the right way so I don't look like an even bigger doofus. Okay. We can actually start now. Isn't that incredible? This design, it's got snug as a bug on it. It's got a multicoloured caterpillar, and it's got a butterfly, I think it is. It's going to be a really cute cot quilt. You know those toys that you sometimes find in the shop for babies, and they're like a caterpillar with all different coloured things on them? That's what this is going to be. I've just found out that another friend of mine's having a baby, so I dare say that'll be a few more cot quilts and stuff that I'll have to make, and another one's just had a baby. So I did one a couple of months ago, which is a circular kick blanket, which went down absolutely wonderful by my friend's granddaughter. And she keeps saying, oh, can we have more? Can we have more? All my friends are having babies. So I dare say there's going to be a few circular kick blankets coming out of here too soon. I did a panel yesterday with Lullaby on it. So yeah, there'll be a few, I'd say these are just new designs. Okay, so I'm a bit spoiled. I buy all these new designs, so I've got to try it out. And you poor people here are my guinea pigs to try them out on. But they do come to fruition in the end. I did one a couple of weeks ago with a frog, a a dragonfly and a lily pad on it, which turned out great. My friend took it home yesterday so she can have a go at doing the same thing. I think I must be her inspiration. So what have you been doing today, Aqua? And everybody else. My husband is being a very good granddad, and he is taking his grandchildren to see Supernova. Some new computer parts. Does that mean you've got to build a new computer? Or just update the one you've got? Ah, okay, yes, just make it go faster. You need that for sure. My eldest son used to do a lot of computer work. Just fixing up old computers and stuff like that. Decisions as to what colour to use. Got to be bright for little ones, don't we? Yeah, purple might do. I'm very much the traditionalist as far as I like white as it was when I was young and my kids were young, but it's so nice to see nice bright things around kids' rooms and on kids and stuff like that. I worked in childcare for a long time, so yeah, rather than the dull things, but yeah. I mean, I've had people sort of say, you know, why don't you do other things or embroider by hand? I don't have the patience. Oh, golly, that air conditioner's starting to get a bit cool now. I might have to turn it down a bit or turn it off now that I've made the room cold. There we go. Turn that off. Turn me thingo off. And I'm back. So is your computer a laptop or a desktop that you're trying to make go faster? I've heard they can't do a great deal too. Oh, they can put extra things into laptops, but desktops are the best as far as performance and a lot of stuff like that goes. I like my laptop because it's nice and easy to transfer from one place to another, which I do quite regularly, from my bedroom to the sewing room to try and transfer designs and stuff like that. Because all my designs have got to come through from the computer or a CD and put them onto a USB stick. Okay, So add a couple of different purples. What did I do with the other purple? Yeah, so I'd say we're going to have two tired grandkids when they get home, or one very tired granddad. Taking a 12 and a 13-year-old to Supernova is going to be rather exhausting, I would imagine. Desktop? Oh, okay. It probably is, you know. Where at least if you've got your desktop, it's stable. But, you know, with a smartphone, you need a smart person to be able to work it. I'm probably not that smart. Too many buttons. To me, a telephone's for ringing up on. Although I have taken a couple of photos on mine. Actually, I've got two computers. I've got one here purely to run my streams, and I've got another one inside. But this one that I've got here is purely for doing the streams. Nothing else goes on it. So what country do you live in, Aqua? Oh, in Finland. Oh my golly. What's the weather like over there at the moment? Is it getting rather cold? Actually, I think my nephew might have gone over there. My step-nephew went over to Finland and a few places only a few weeks ago. I mean, they're back now. Like most kids, they run out of money. Not cold enough. Oh, okay. We like the cold weather, do we? Yeah, we're having really weird weather here in Australia. It's supposed to be like summer in 2 weeks. And it's been raining and it's been totally yuck weather. I mean, I've got the air conditioner on today, but for how long, who knows? Oh, wait a minute, I might change that one to a dark brown or something rather than yellow. Dark brown, there we go. That way he might come out a little bit better. Might show up better. I think if you're going to see something, you got to see it properly. Make a statement of it. Add a colour. There we go. He might look like a real bug now. So do you fix computers up for a living, or you just fix it up because you want it speeding up a bit? Oh, it's melted already, yeah. Yes, my son has just spent 10 years in Canada, and it gets pretty cold over there. I don't know if they've had any snow over there. I mean, he's back in Australia now for the moment, but yeah, I haven't spoken to the family over there for a while, so I presume it's starting to get fairly icy over there as well. Oh, okay. Hey, it's good to play around with something and have a good hobby that you can, possibly get a couple of dollars out of. Postal sorting machines. That sounds like an interesting job. And have you got a family over there? Ah, he's got a cute mouth. That's what that is. I was wondering what the heck was going on. Look, I agree. I don't think we are running out of mail anytime soon. Look, I think with the internet and emails and stuff like that, it's cut down on it a lot, but I don't think it'll ever go out of fashion. Particularly in people, well, internet, buying stuff, it's got to go through the postage, doesn't it? A wife and 2 dogs. Which is the hardest to put up with? And I won't tell her, I promise. My husband reckons I'm probably the hardest one to get on with. Actually, my husband's got a group called Woodworking Masterclass. He does woodwork and does all sorts of things. And all these things, he really puts crap on me all the time, telling all these people that I give him a hard time and I make him make all these things for me, which is really great on my head. Actually, I'm going to do, in the next little while, I'm going to... Oh, that's fantastic. Well, welcome, Mrs. Aqua. Some doggy posters that you can put up on your walls, and Bob, our dog, I think I'm going to have to do a few because he's the spoilt one. He is totally, totally spoilt. Snug as a bug. I like that. That's what my other business is called, besides Crafty Old Women, is Snug as a Bug Quilts. Because I make lots and lots of quilts. So this is just a, you know, a fun one because I've just got the design. So what sort of dogs have you got? Are they big ones or little ones? Ours is a Staffy Blue Heeler cross, and he is spoiled rotten. If there's anything specific anyone wants to see made or done, let me know. You know, I've got lots of, I do a lot of cushions and stuff as well, and just put animals on them, or reading cushions is the other thing, which has become a bit of a fashion thing lately. It's just an ordinary cushion with a pocket in the front, anchored at both sides and the bottom, to put your book in. Great for Christmas presents. You know, for the little ones when they go to bed. Little rat killer. Oh, okay. As long as it kills the rats, I suppose. Our silly thing tries to kill snakes when he sees it. But then, I'd rather him kill the snake than the snake be around me. I don't like snakes. Or frogs. Although I do embroider quite a few frogs. So, how was your wife today? Aqua? Or how's Mrs. Aqua? And what has she been doing? Helping you fix the computer? You've recently had your 12th anniversary. Fantastic! There's not a lot that lasts as long as that. I'm coming up to 40. 40 years with the same man. But I love him to bits. Keep up the good work. I think the major thing to making a relationship work is communication, which I don't think a lot of the generation of today have. I'm trying to make a decision here as to what colour. Where's the yellow? We might go yellow again, I think. Oh, okay. So you reckon that's the reason it's lasted this long? Nah, I don't believe it. Nah, I think the shortest marriage I ever heard of was this couple a long, long time ago. They lived together for a couple of years. They got married, and she walked out the night before the honeymoon was over. I know, I know. Nah, it's communication, I think, is the big thing. And a lot of people these days don't have that. It's all about them, and it's all about, oh, what I can get out of it. I sound like a broken record, don't I? Not meant to. Nah, I think people just don't have the stickability these days. And the thing is, if you can find somebody that you get on with and love, you might as well stick to them, because you don't know who the next beggar's going to be or what they're going to be like. The thing that gets me is there's so many relationships found over the computer, and you really wonder. Well, my son is one of them. He went to Canada to meet this girl. Yeah, makes you wonder. 10 years he was there, so he was happy enough, and they've got a child together. Yeah, he wants to go back next year. He loved the Canadian weather. I don't think it'd be any good to me. I'm getting too old. The all the snow and stuff like that you guys have over there. No. The old body would give in on me, I think. And besides that, you met online? Has it? Well, it's obviously been successful. I can't go anywhere. I'm bringing up 2 grandkids, so I'm stuck in Australia, whether you like it, whether they like it or not. Look, I know lots of people that have actually met online, and it's been great. Is your wife Finnish? Come from Finland? Hello, darling, and this is my husband Steve, and he's got woodworking masterclass, and he's taking the grandkids to see Supernova.
And I'm going to Supernova and Mum's streaming what's going on. Bye. Here's Mum.
Hi, sweetie, how are you? Dad taking the kids. So, yeah. So, how's everything? Yeah, 2 seconds and I'll turn off the thing. I'm just going to take a break for a second. I'll let you keep watching that, and I will be back. That was my half Canadian son. Ah, you're both from the same city. That's convenient. It's amazing how, you can live in the same town for a long, long time, but never seem to meet up. I mean, I met my husband on a blind date. I advertised for a flatmate. This guy answered it. He said he had a friend. That was the end of that. 41 years later. But I'm happy. He's happy. I hope. He better be. Life is full of funny situations, isn't it? Trim off all these edges while I can. Otherwise, they're so hard to clean up later. Yes, it'll be interesting to see what photos they come back with from Supernova. We went to Comic-Con. We took the kids to Comic-Con a few months ago now, and they loved it. We have some... My husband and I are both in our 60s, and it was quite an education, I'll tell you. How the other half live. But some of the costumes were incredible. Well, there was one girl there. She said it had taken her 3 months, I think it was, or 4 months. Oh, you went to... Well, I haven't been to Supernova, but I've had a few people tell me that Comic-Con is even better than Supernova. And Supernova's more expensive, I may add. But yeah, this particular dress that this woman made was absolutely phenomenal. I'm just trying to think. I think she was something out of the anime type stuff. Yeah, 3 months at 60 hours a week or something like that. On top of working, I may add. But it was just glorious. And then we said to her, what are you going to do with it? She said, throw it in the cupboard. I went, oh my gosh, all that work you go to just to throw it in a cupboard when you're finished? I reckon it'd be worth a fortune. The money and the braids and stuff like that go on them, these sorts of things. And my son's girlfriend in Canada, she's mad on Harley Quinn, yeah. And he's mad on Batman. I've made a few Batman cushions and stuff like that for him. But, you know, different people's interpretations are incredible too. You get the real, I don't know how to say it, really, really made up Harley Quinns and Batman and stuff like that. And then you get the fairly tame ones. Steve was telling somebody a couple of weeks ago, I think he was talking to somebody that had been to Comic-Con, something like that. The last thing we saw as we was leaving there was somebody dressed up as a monk. And they had brown, well, what we call budgie smugglers, just like Speedo short swimmers, on briefs on, and a cape. It was enough to give you nightmares. Believe me, it was enough to give you nightmares. But hopefully today they'll enjoy it. As I said, we've just inherited these two teenagers, pre-teenagers. Their mum cleared out. So we're there as responsible adults for them and trying to give them as much fun as we can. Oh, what's happening with that one? We might have run out of bobbin fill, I think. Ah, there we go. Oh, no, we haven't run out, but we've, don't know what we've done there. It stopped playing the game anyway. Ah, a knot or something. So we'll have to go back a bit. That'll do it, I think. Let me see. There we go. Hopefully that'll do the job. So, Aqua, what does your wife do for a job? You say she's travels. Is she a travel agent or is she an airline pilot? It's coming along great. Yeah, I'm loving it. I haven't done it before, so I love just about all of the new ones that I get. I think this is a butterfly, a blue butterfly. Hot quilts are easy. I do really big ones. Oh, she fit industrial robots and teaches how to operate them. That'd be an interesting job for sure. Absolutely. Sounds wonderful. It's not the ones they use in operating theatres, is it? Because I had an operation a few years ago and, yeah, they told me it was all done by robot, which is rather scary considering it's on your brain. The doctor just sits at a computer and the robots do the rest. But I came through it and that's the main thing. Okay, so we have a cream on that one. Ah, okay. The assembly line ones. Yeah, you see things like that, in car making manufacturers and stuff like that. Not that we've got too many of those in Australia anymore because they're all being sold to overseas. Hey, higher education's, there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. And you just learn different things, I suppose, which is, while ever we're learning, we're growing. You get so many people that, afraid to do things. Think, what can you do? You can only fail. And I think people are more afraid of succeeding than they are of failing these days. You get a lot of the young ones and they go, oh, I don't want to do this. I get my grandson sometimes and he goes, oh, but it's easy not to do anything, Nan. I went, well, I'm sorry, but that's not the way things are supposed to be. At least try. If you don't try, you don't know. A bluey colour. Oops, a daisy, that's all got tangled around there. And a white. Oh, I must have big hands or something. I keep getting them tangled. Oops, in the threads. And how old are your dogs? Are they only puppies or are they ones that you've had for quite a while? The other one I did yesterday, which is the lullaby and go to sleep, and good lullaby and good night. 4 and 10 years. Oh, so one of them's starting to get a bit old. I mean, my son's dog's 9 years old. One of my sons, my youngest son, and it's his child. Fair dinkum. It's I think when anything happens to the dog, he is going to be one very, very upset young man. Hopefully by then, though, he might have kids and a wife. No, I think this particular dog we have spent a fortune on with different things that's happened to him. But what can you do when, it's almost, as I said, like you. Your dogs are your babies. We had a dog that was 16 years old before he passed away. And I mean, he grew up with the kids. He was the runt of the litter. But yeah, the kids just, he was it. Okay, well, you have a wonderful day too, and have a good night's sleep. And we will catch you later. I noticed that you joined up, so that's cool. We will catch you next time. Night. Hope you have a nice day tomorrow as well. Bye. Now, if anyone else wants to come on and have a chat, please do. I'm here and I'm watching and I'm chatting and everything else. Going to make our snug as a bug quilt. Oh, that's a bee. Oh, okay, we'll have a... If I'd have known that, I would have made it different. Doesn't matter. We'll have to do another bee later with a different colour. I will change that to a black because I think it's going to be the outline and it's going to have to be rather noticeable. This will make it even more noticeable. These things just look so cute, I think. to see how clever I am in a minute. Hope I don't completely stuff it up, but might have a look and see what else I've got here actually that I can put in here. Wait a minute, our threads are going all funny on us. Sometimes this happens with certain threads. I don't know why. There we go. We'll try again. Give him some eyes. Oh, how cute is that? Okay, now I'm going to try and be smart here, and I hope that I don't wreck it. But we'll see how we go. Okay, so we go back to that one. Okay, now, no, that wasn't right. Snug as a bug, yes. I'm going to try and put a bug, another bee up in this corner. So I'm hoping I don't. So how are you, Jay? Okay, am I going to succeed? I hope. Okay. Put another little bee up here. And now I've got to think. Look, I'm fantastic. All my family have been sick, but I've escaped it so far. Thank heavens for that. How have you been? You been busy? Yes. Look, Packer, yes, my awesome gaming chair. No, I don't play games. My family do. But this is the only one I could find that was comfortable, Squirrel. I've got a bad back, so I've got to have something that's comfortable and, you know, something to support the back area. And Jay and Packer and Squirrel, what have you all been up to? Uni's been busy, but look, it's great that you're doing well then. Big decisions here. I'm trying to work out what would be the best thing for doing a bee. Got to try and remember what a bee looks like. Oh, I've got to keep going down. A ladybug. Now I'm doing another bee over here. Yeah, we might do some ladybugs later though. I'm going to do a few things down the bottom here. Blue, black, okay. Tarantula? Oh, it is a bug, yes. I don't think I've got any tarantulas. I've got a few spiders for Halloween. Actually, the Snug as a Bug is rather close to my heart, actually. My other business is called Snug as a Bug Quilts. So, yeah. Well, I'm pleased. Yes, I have a business. Oh, it's only a home business. It's not anything big. I would like it to be, believe me. I would love for it to be bigger than it is. Should I say, it is a business, but it's more of a hobby because I don't sell much. I make all these quilts and I don't sell any of them. And I might have to go back. There we go. Inquiry on the quilt? Yes, Packer. Look, I don't know what the postage is. And it depends on what size, of course. Double and queen size ones are between 450 and 600 Australian dollars. So that works out a bit, yeah, I don't know. And then the postage, yeah, I'll have to look into that and see how much it would be. And it also depends on what you want on it, of course, whether you want it embroidery. Yeah, I'll have to look it up actually and work it out for you. But I'll actually make a note of that. Yeah, I'm just trying to think here. The mind's going boggles. Probably be about between $300 and $400 your money. At a rough guess. And then you'd probably be looking at least 50 to 60 to send it over. So I would say probably about 450, but I'll check the prices even closer on that one for you. So yeah, I'd say probably about 450 your money for a queen size. Or queen double, yeah. 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 Look, it's out of a lot of people's price range, but the amount of work that goes into them is phenomenal. But yeah, I will. I'll check out exact prices on that, which might make life a little easier. And like, you know, I can sort of go, okay, well, it's this. The way I'm sort of working out the postage is I sent a couple of doona covers or duvet covers to Canada to my son a few years ago, or to my granddaughter a couple of years ago, and it was something like about $80 Australian, just for the postage, and that was just the covers. That wasn't the quilts themselves. It is ridiculous for sure. Yeah, I'd love to be able to do them cheaper, but yeah, it's just incredible, and the hours that go into them as well is quite ridiculous as well. You know, you're looking what, probably 2 to 3 weeks to finish a quilt. So do I. You know, look, I wish that I had a lot more to spend too, and you know, and that I could afford to ship them or give them to people. You know, I'm the type of person that would do that. What sort of thing do you like? What, you know? Oh, thank you. Do you like embroideries, or do you just like the pictures? Because we do both. Yeah, I'd love to be able to give away. Oh, okay. Well, think about it. You never know. No, not really. There are people that can, but no, I'm not that. I'd love to be able to. Although I tell you what, I've got a lot of my, I say panels, which is the pictures that go in the middle of some of the quilts that I do, are American animals. I actually get them from America. You know, the moose and the, what else? Yes, a lot of them come from America. No, it's all right. We're all into our different things, and as long as you're enjoying watching what I'm doing, and one of these days, you never know, we might be able to work out something. Ha! You're back angry. That's wonderful. How was those houses, and did you find the windows? My husband's gone off today with the grandkids to Supernova. Oh, you found them. I'm pleased. That'd be devastating if you lost those. Uncle Steve. What about Uncle Steve? He's working at the moment. He's even on a Sunday he's working. Oh, Steve is also my husband. I've got two Steves. Husband's... yeah, it was his leg he hurt. It is getting better, for sure. But it takes a long time, obviously. I think he had about 6 weeks off. Poor beggar, he could hardly walk. He could hardly get around at all. I have to work out and see what other sort of animals I've got on here. The other one that I started doing yesterday, I'm going to put elephants on, I think. I've really got a thing for elephants. I don't know why. But only cute ones. Bees and butterflies. Okay, so can we see some of my favourite quilts? Yeah, wait a second and I'll go and see what I can find. Do you want kids ones or adult ones? Actually, I did one the other day, but my friend has got it. Adult. Okay, 2 seconds and I'll go and see what I can find for you. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but anyway, I'll turn the camera around off the... These are just a couple of the ones that I just grabbed. Wait a minute, I'll have to put the machine up like that. I've got to get Steve to put some of the photos up, actually. Can you see that? Oh, not being real successful, am I? Are you into wolves? Here we go. There's one wolf. There's the centre one. That's one. And this one is, let me see, it's an Asian one. Hi, Fast Press. Yes, I did make all these. It's a bit difficult. Yes, I made those quite a while ago. How did I make it? A lot of time and patience. Oh dear. Yeah. That's actually one of the ones that I got from the States. That design. There we are. We'll go back onto the snug as a bug. Greasy hair. What's it greasy hair got to do with it? There we go. Move the camera. You've got to go, how do we do this? Yeah, usually between the $450 and $600. That's Australian money. I don't know. Even and then of course, yeah. I'm not a bitch. I work very hard at what I do. And I bring a lot of pleasure to a lot of people. What'll I do? Maybe I'll put another. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yes, I know. I can. I give everybody a second chance, but they won't get a third one. Well, thank you, Jay. Yeah, we'll try and do a few more bugs. I'll see what else we've got. Oh no, wait a minute. I've got the wrong thing there. There could be. There could be. It's possibly my mum looking over me. That's all right. I don't care who watches. I welcome everybody. As long as they're nice to me, I'll be nice back. I'll take that one out and I'll actually do another one. I'll do a couple of different ones that we can put with that. Bugaloo, that's what I want. I'll be back in a second. I've just got to go over to my cutting table and cut some stuff out. Got to make sure that this is also even. There we go. Let's me scissors. Unless I get all tangled up here, which is quite a possibility. How much was my headset? I think it was a couple of $100. Did I vote for Trump? No, because I'm not in America. So I don't have to. And who is Peg? My husband actually bought it for me, so that was very nice of him. Bugaloo. Turn it around. Put it around the wrong way, didn't I? Hello, a silly sausage. Let's see how we go with this one. Whoops. Oh, dear, oh dear. Do I need to moisturise? Well, there you go. Could I what? Okay, we'll get the Bugaloo down. Hear me? Can I hear you? Yes, darling. No, I can't hear you. Do you want something? Hi, Beast. How are you? I'll just put this on and I've just got to go inside and see what's happening. I think there's something happening inside my house. So I will be back in just a moment. I will put some different colours on here first. And let it go. Oh, okay. You're trying to get your headset going. No, love, I can't hear you. Is everything all right, though? I don't know. Maybe we're not supposed to have two headsets going at a time. Huh?
Just trying to get my headset to work.
No, that's all right, love.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my headset to work to see if you can hear me.
Yeah, no, I couldn't hear you, love.
Okay.
So, probably take the hails off it. You can't?
No.
Oh, okay. No worries. So what were you before, Jedi?
Jedi Hale.
Oh, were you? Okay. No.
Rogue Jedi.
Eh? Rogue Jedi.
I'm
Yeah.
on my PlayStation, that's why.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right. No, that's fine. How you going? Yep.
I've gone from one extreme to the other.
Oh, okay. Just drink lots of water.
And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to
Yeah.
lemon.
Fair enough. Yep, that's fine.
I just wasn't going to risk today.
Eh?
I wasn't going to risk
No, I
today.
agree totally.
I mean, I'm feeling depressed about it.
Yeah. Look, don't be depressed, love. We'll when it comes on at the other place.
The Gold Coast.
Yeah. We'll and we'll stay overnight.
Why are they talking about Pornhub?
I've banned him.
Good.
He's made a few lewd comments, and I'm just okay. Not going to stand this anymore.
Yep.
So he's been blocked.
Cool. No, I'm fine, Mum.
You all right?
I had a bit of I went back to sleep after.
Yes, I know. I went in and saw you, and you were sleeping, so that's fine.
Yeah, I went back to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, I woke up at 9:30, and then rolled over and went back to sleep.
Yeah. Hi, Iron Jerry. How are you? And hello to your wife. Yeah, sorry.
And then I went back to sleep till 10:30 until I heard Dave yell out to the boys, "You guys ready?"
Yeah, fair enough. And he woke up. That'd be right.
But I feel better for it.
Yeah. I think it's quite cute.
Yeah.
I'm going to put some other...
You just got to put food on it.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to put some others in the corners and stuff.
Okay.
And then I've got Bugaloo coming along here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do some other things around it as well. And the one that I did yesterday over there, the Lullaby and Goodnight, I'm going to put elephants all around it and butterflies. Yeah. Yeah, right. So well, you're better off to stay home and do what you have to do and, yeah. No. Drying, you know. Well, get on the other machine. Take it inside. Do some stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, just play your games and do what you have to do. And yeah, okay. No, I can't hear you. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. Can we get two headsets going together? Oh, okay.
Basically what it is I'm talking to you, you're talking to me. So
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's just coming up on as text. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, love. Yep. Sounds good. It's creating one way or another, isn't it? It's creating one way or another. So, yep. That's good, lovey. People all over the world don't need to hear that. Got 10 people on. Or 5 people on.
Sorry to everyone.
He's been sick. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's a cool one, isn't it? I got it from Zoe Racing, and from what I gather, they go all over the place. In fact, I probably would suggest that they are at Supernova, where my husband has taken the grandkids today. They're sponsoring. Oh, there you go. They're one of the sponsors of Supernova. So they will be there and they will be selling them, hopefully. But that's just the most comfortable chair. Oh, sometimes I've just got to get it in the middle of my back, though. Let's see what other sort of little bugs we've got around here too, to try and make it all very attractive and very, yeah. Some little kid will love them, I'm sure. Some kid that loves bugs. Things only work out as far as your imagination, don't they? Is everybody having a great day or night, whatever the case may be? Yeah, that was my son, and he's been sick the last few days. Oh, he's got lots of sick things wrong with him, but yeah, he's had some sort of a tummy bug the last few days, which has made him feel a little bit bleh. Yep, early evening in Las Vegas. By the sound of it, in Las Vegas, it never sleeps, so it doesn't matter whether it's evening, day, whatever. It's always constant. Am I right? Do you like living in Vegas? Yeah, I guess it's a little bit like, say, the Gold Coast in Australia. The tourists love it. As far as the permanents, the residents, it's a bit of a pain in the neck. Particularly lately. We used to live on the Gold Coast. We don't anymore. But everywhere you go, it costs you a fortune just to park, just to go and have a cup of coffee or something. So we moved to the country 6 years ago. Purely because my husband wanted a workshop. So now he's got his workshop. Along with a channel called Woodworking Masterclass. Yes, he does stream as well. He streams more often than I do. He streams, now this is all Australian Eastern Standard Time, from 9 till usually 1 on a Saturday, on a Monday, on a Thursday, and then Wednesday night from 5 p.m. till 7 p.m, but he never finishes at 7 p.m. Usually because I've got dinner waiting for him by then. That's not why he doesn't stop. But yes, he streams a lot. He's a very busy man, actually. He, as I said, he's taken the grandkids to see Supernova at the moment. So, gives me a break. Because when you're in your 60s and you've got to bring up grandkids, sometimes it takes 2 or 3. They love it. We went to Comic-Con a few months ago and they loved that. Granddad and I sort of went, oh my gosh. But it was all fun and we do this to make our kids happy. Yeah. Jerry, just go on to, woodworking masterclass. He has lots of people on there and he has an absolute ball by the sound of it. And when I go in to visit him, he usually makes a big deal of that as well. And as well as, telling everybody all the horrible things I do to him, which is not true, of course. Here we go. We'll see what else we got here. So what other places have you visited? You say you live in Vegas. Have you been to lots of other places? Yeah, that's not a problem, Jerry. Not a problem at all. So what sort of cool things do you guys do? Do you play games? Do you do craft? Or you just enjoy watching other people do things? Okay, I think I've stuffed up there. I've put 2 golds on. Originally from California. Oh, okay. Is it quite a big lot of difference between the two? Having never tripped out of Australia, I don't know these things, so I don't want to seem to be ignorant or anything, but, I mean, Vegas, I'd say, would be very, very busy. California, yeah, possibly. Oh, okay, she's just started working in embroidery. Has she got an embroidery machine, or is it like a bit different? Yep. Oh, okay, yeah. California and that. So what sort of thing is your wife doing in the embroidery? Is that printing on shirts and stuff like that, or just creating things like I do? I just realised you're watching all my saggy arm bits when I'm doing that. Actually, there's a guy that does some stuff with my husband on a Saturday morning here, and I've been doing all his, yeah, I've been doing his shirts for him. Yeah, I'd one day perhaps, if things really took off, I'd like to buy one of those machines that they have in the big workshops, like, you know, the 10 and 12 threads. But at the moment, the 4-thread one will do me. I get enough work with that, and then I've got a single thread machine as well. It's incredible how mesmerizing it can be, though. I mean, I got my first embroidery machine about 15 years ago. I was looking after my father-in-law at the time, and I'd been used to working, and then my father-in-law was really sick and I had to stay home and look after him. So my husband and my sister-in-law bought me an embroidery machine. 2 weeks later, I fell down the stairs and broke my leg. So we set the machine up on the bed, and here, I mean, if you can imagine, here's my father-in-law in a wheelchair and me on the bed not being able to walk. And all we could do was sit and watch this embroidery machine work. That's once I found out how to turn the darn thing on, which was a challenge in itself for the uneducated. But, you know, it's all fun, and when you do all these different things, and it's amazing the amount of people and the pressure and the enjoyment that you can bring to people just by doing different things. You have a 16-thread machine? Oh my golly, I would do anything for that. I don't create my machine. I'm slack. I buy them. Sorry, the designs, I buy them. But my son that was here before, he does quite a lot of work on designs for me, if I need them a bit bigger or a bit smaller. But yes, I would love a 16-reeler. What brand is it? I mean, does your wife do her own digitizing? Or do you do the digitizing for her? I mean, I might have to buy some of your designs. A Baden. Okay, a Baden. You outsource the digitizing. Oh, fair enough, yeah. I get most of mine Well, these ones are called from Juju, Juj, designs by Juju. Um, but I get a lot of creative Kiwi lately. I've been also getting a lot of embroidery library. Depends on what I want to do. Mind, I have got a lot of designs, a lot of designs. We might put a red in there. That might be something different, mightn't it? Haven't got any red ones. I mean, is it your wife's own business? I mean, when you say you've got the 16 reeler, has your wife just started doing it, has she? I love it. I really do. And yeah, seriously, I've got lots and lots of quilts, lots and lots of quilts that I've made. Um, I've sold a few, but I've made a heck of a lot more than what I've sold, believe me. Oh, that one might be a different one. I guess in a way, in Vegas, you might have sort of quite a business there. Oops, a bit. Just people trying to do different things. What have I done? I don't know what I've done. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've unthreaded this silly thing. Oh, okay. She works at a medium-sized factory. Okay. But with that sort of machines, it'd be fun. Mm. And what do you do? Do you do the embroideries as well, or? Oh, silly thing. I don't know what's happening. My son goes crook on me all the time because I get these things and I go, I've got to buy more designs. I've got to buy more designs. And he just looks at me and goes, Mum, you don't need any more designs. But, what can you do? I just like doing different things. I'd get bored if I was doing the same thing all the time. These ones here are called from Juju. I only bought them the other day. My gosh, what have I done? Oh, things are everywhere here. Can I hang myself in a second? Okay. You go to the embroidery to set up C samples. Okay. Oh, okay. You do screen printing as well. Sound like a very, very busy couple. My son used to work in a screen printing factory. He loved it. He said the variety that, things would do, and a lot of that was promotional stuff as well, yeah. Have you got any big time clients or oh, you should put an ad on. You might get some business from it. Yeah, I'll give you permission to put your ad on and your website and stuff if you want. Every little bit helps, doesn't it? That's the old thing. You tell somebody, I tell somebody, and then we both succeed. Yeah. I can imagine that there'd be a lot of the sporting teams. Absolutely. Not a problem at all. You like learning from different people? That's fantastic. Everybody that can help somebody else or just in any small way is great. And it's just so great talking to everybody, I think, from all over the world. Just all the different things that we do, where we come from, even simple things like the weather. It's been raining here for days, but it's lovely at the moment. In fact, I've had to turn the air conditioner off a couple of minutes ago. And the thing is, too, yeah, absolutely. Well, my son's got an Xbox in there, and so he's doing that. But the thing is, too, if you fancy, you do all sorts of you get the different designs, you do all sorts of things. And, you can do, put them on cushions and quilts and shirts and you name it. It's endless as to, the variety of stuff that you can do. That's why I love it so much. There we go. There's Bugalicious gone. We'll see what else we can find. I have a multitude of USBs too. Which has got all sorts of different designs on. It's a Bugalicious. What's that one? Bugaloo. Oh, Bugaloo. Oh, wait a minute. I think that's too small one. That's a small one. Whoops. Too many fingers here. Well, thank you. Yes, it's been great chatting to you too. And yeah, we will have a chat again. And let me know how you go with all your great work and your digitizing programs and your different designs. Love to know. Is that bug? Yeah, why not? Oh no, wait a minute. That's something different, isn't it? Hmm. Okay. Thank you, Jerry's wife. I'm Sue, incidentally, for all you people. And I hope you have fun doing all your work with your machine too, as well as the work at the ones at work. I'm getting all tongue-tied. Ah, wait a minute. We'll go. I think we'll have to go love bug or bugaloo. That looks good. I did it again. Done it the wrong way round. That looks good. See, you'll have to make some quilts as well, Jerry's wife. That way we might be able to compare. You know, this whole women power thing. Hi, Karen. How are you? Catherine, how's it going? You been really busy? Yeah, whatever colours are on there will be fine. I'm doing a bug quilt, just a cock quilt. I finished the frog and the lily pad one. So now I've just decided I've got some new designs, so I'm just going to do just some different ones, just some different cock quilts. So what are you doing today, Catherine? You're just having a chill out day, or? Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds like an interesting day then. Steve's taking the kids to see Supernova. Oh, bye, Jerry's wife. Have a good day or good night, and we will catch you later. You're homesick. Oh, not the flu. Our whole family has had it. Except for me, I've escaped. at the moment with two teenagers, and my son and Steve, they've all had it. Oh, okay. I think my lot might have caught it from the movies, actually. They went to the movies a couple of weeks ago, and I think they might have brought it home from there. I don't know how I've escaped it, I may add, but I don't want it, believe me. Oh, okay. So you're going to make some room for the embroidery machine as well. Good. So what sort of designs have you got? Here, I'll show you this one, Cass. I don't know whether you can see it. Oh, look, I'll put it over there. That might even be a bit close, I think. There you are, snug as a bug. Oh, a minute, there you are. That might be even better. You can see that one. Yep. So, I did another one last night, or yesterday afternoon. I'm just trying to think. Oh, yeah, lullabies and good night. So I think somebody's giving the kids a hint. Come on, kiddo, go to sleep. I'm going to put elephants on that one, though. Actually, these variegated threads are coming up really nice on this one. Looks like a lot of my American friends are all, it's bedtime. Probably well past bedtime, to be honest. Okay, have a look at Creative Kiwi. They've got a lot of pot holders and also coasters and stuff, which you can make bigger. A lot of these ones I've just got to call from Juju, Juju. Just looking around here. It's amazing, you know, you just keep looking around, you'll find something. But the long skinny ones, yeah, I can understand that. I did a lot of kitchen runners. I've also done a couple of pot holders. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I think the pot holder and that is on one of the previous streams that I've done. Trying to find all these different colours here that I can do differently. Oh, okay. Oh, Designs by Sick. I love them. Have you got the up-to-date ones? I think I've actually got a few of the up-to-date ones as well, if you want to have a go at them. There for a long time, Sick Design ones was probably all that I did. But now I've sort of become rather obsessed to a lot of the others. Yeah, there's not a great deal I can do about it because Steve's not here. And my brain works too fast. I sort of ask a question and then think, okay. I'm not the computer tech, I'm afraid. Okay. I'm just trying to think. I've actually got what sort of machine you got? I can't remember. Was it a Husky or was it a Janome? Because I've got the Janome ones, the CD. Next time you come over, remind me, and we'll see if we can get some off that for you if you want. Between us, you never know what we can come up with, hey? Alan and Steve can go and play woodwork and we'll play sewing machines. Whoops, a daisy, that one broke. Life is just so busy in our house at the moment. It's just incredible. A Janome, right, yeah. Okay, so that goes with the JEF. Yeah, I've got, I think I've got a couple of different years, actually. Yeah, a couple of different years of the Sick Design ones. There's just so many of them, you know. It's hard to just sit down and just decide what you want and when you want. As I said, I got these ones the other day from Juju. No, I haven't. Oh, hey, I'll have to have a look at that one. Oregon. Okay. Just more money to spend. John will kill me. But with Juju the other day, they had 15 sets for $15. Oh, well, I ended up buying 32 sets. And it ended up costing me, I think, $42 American or something like $42 Australian. But Oregon, I'll definitely have to have a look at that one. And how's all the weaving going? Actually, I went into Sower's Delight the other day to just have a look. I was looking for some something like lace Christmas decorations or something like that. Talking to the lady, but she didn't really want to talk to me, so I walked out. But I'll have a look at Sick, because I'm sure that Sick Designs have got some good ones there too. I just want something pretty for the Christmas tree, seeing that it's like nearly 12 years since my son's been with us for Christmas. He rang me a while ago to tell me that he was at work, or going to work. Okay, so you've finished the workshop sampler, yep. Look, if we don't make mistakes, we don't learn, Kath. And the main thing is that you know how to fix it. And next time, it's going to be better. Okay. I'll definitely have to have a look, I think. Okay, yeah. So who's the bunny rug going to be for? It's not the prospective one-day grandchild, is it? Actually, I got hit with another cot quilt yesterday. A friend of ours, who was the waitress at one of the coffee clubs that we go to, has just informed us that she's pregnant. So that'll be just another cot quilt to make. But that's fine. I love doing them, as you know. But like all crafts, you know, you make them and then you think, I don't want to get rid of them. I like it so much. I lost my froggy one yesterday too. My friend took it home. The frog and dragonfly one that I was showing you. Okay, that's that one done. Okay, what else am we going to do? Hello, dragon? As well. No, I didn't say there had to be any yet. Oh, okay, a friend's got some due. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you got to wait for a few months until Matt gets married before you start having grandkids, I must admit. You got to do the right thing, don't we? might have to do a couple of appliques, I think. Turn it round. That looks good. Good, looks good, looks good. Okay, I'll take this one out and we will do a couple of other things. Ugh. How are things going, Placid Dragon? How is your day going? Oops, a daisy. I have to find all my bits and pieces now. Ugh. I'm going to do some appliques. I've got to find the bits and pieces that go with it, all the threads and all the fabric and stuff. So I shall be back in just a moment. I will go and get my bag of tricks. Go. I apologise for everybody there. I dropped my headset. Okay, so where do we start from here? Okay, we might know. Okay, so we have the wings. What is it? It's a butterfly, I think. Yeah, butterfly. Oh, yes, it doesn't matter what colour it is, does it? Really? There you go. Bright pink will do. Oh, okay. Gotta do the other half. Forgot about that. Okay. Changed my mind again. Here we go. This is going to be different. This is the in the hoop applique. If you don't know how, Kath, I can show you how to do this as well. It really is quite effective. These would be really good done in felt too, I think, for wall hangings for the kids too, I think. I might have to try that later as well. Here we go. What's that part? Maybe his head? Maybe. Okay. Okay, a bit more to cut out now. Oh, we can do that over that again. Just to make sure it's all nice and secure. There we go, and we'll have to go back to... Alright, yep, those bottom ones. Oh, pardon me. Okay, so what do we do with the next bit? Doesn't want to play the game there now. Being confusing. Purple will be fine. Blue will be fine. There we go. We'll do that. This is going to be a very pretty butterfly, I think. There we go. So we'll cut that one out. It's time consuming, this, but it's most enjoyable. Yeah, everybody's been sick in my house. Except for me. I really don't know how I've escaped it, but touch wood, I will keep restraining from getting it. Okay, so what will we put on that one? Gold? Gold, gold, gold. Got a little bit of gold. Yellow, there we go. That'll do. There you go. In and out, in and out. But it will look good. I wonder if sometimes if I'm just moving the mess around here. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so what colour are we going to do now? Gold will be fine. Trying to work out what colour the butterfly wings are. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't think we'll have... Ah, what the heck. Ah. Anyway, guys, it's oh well, we've got a couple more minutes, and then I think I'm going to have to go have something to eat because my tummy's grumbling. So, but we will see you on Tuesday morning, Queensland, Australian time, and Monday night, US time. So I will say bye to people from now, and yep, we'll catch up with you later. Bye. Got to go get something to eat, otherwise I'll famish to death.